You don't know if you truly love God when you have needs. You know if you truly love God when your needs are met. That's why the Bible put that scripture there. David had found rest. Do you know what happens to a human when he finds rest? I understand you need God because you need to build. I understand your children are still in school and you need school fees. But there is something about the state of a man's heart when he has no need again. David, tonight our assignment is to obtain grace from God. That impartation of the desire of David, it must come upon your heart, that you can look at wealth and riches. You have risen to the highest level in your profession, and yet you can come before him and say, there is still a desire, oh God. The same desire that was in my heart before I started is the same desire in my heart now. Please do not assume you understand what I'm saying. As simple as this is, if it is the God of heaven you want to walk with, you want to carry power and grace and presence, trusted with influence over nations and territories, beyond fasting, beyond praying, beyond spiritual activities, the heart of man. The greatest factor that invites God to tabernacle with man is his heart. Search me through and through till my heart becomes a home for you. Listen, the desire of David is one that has inspired me and changed my life. Why would a king who had found rest roundabout sit down and his if I were David, my contemplation would not be God. Oh, may God forgive me, but who knows? Do you know what it means to find rest roundabout? You have estates, you have houses all over the world, you have accolades to your name, you have children who are obedient, succession is in place. What do I need you for again? David said, I have a desire. Prophet Nathan, you are a prophet, help me tell God I will not rest till I find a place for him in my lifetime. Lord, I will not rest till everything you have given me praise you, till everything you have given me reveals Jesus. Do you know, every time God sees men who are ready to give all to prove him how much they love him, they attract his attention immediately. Now you will understand John 14:21. Please give it to us. John chapter 14 and verse 21. John chapter 14 and verse 21. If you can see it and it's projected, can you read for me? Ready? Read, please. Let's do 23. Let's do 23. 1, 2, read. Love. If a man loves me and keeps my word, my Father will love him, and we will come and make our abode in his ministry, in his family, in his life, in his destiny. You will become a walking, living ark, carrying the presence of God everywhere you go. Then your life becomes a sign, your life becomes a wonder, first to you and then to everyone who cares to see. Can I tell you this? The secret behind the exploits of men, the secret behind the seeming greatness you see, is that covenant. God has found hearts that in life and in death only live to glorify him. You may have heard my story. Many years ago, the Lord spoke to me and said, son, if you will let men see me, there is nothing I will not give you. Are we together? The heart condition. In Proverbs chapter 23 and verse 26, it has become an anthem in my life. A formula to host God. Number one, my son. Proverbs 23:26. It says, my son. What is he asking you to give him? Not your offering, not your singing. Leave that one first. Not your prophetic acumen, not your ministry. You can give God every other thing, but if your heart is not part of it, you've not given him anything. The tray that carries every other gift you carry is your heart. Imagine that you want to give a president something, or a governor or something, and maybe water, and you just pick it and throw it at him. That's not a gift. The tray that carries everything and makes everything you present before God honorable is your heart.